Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at eTrailer.com and we're taking a quick look at the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness. This gives you a 4-pole flat at the back of your vehicle, so you can use that with any kind of accessory that uses a 4-pole flat. Most likely you're going to be using it as trailer wiring, so you can get your turn signals, your brake light signals, and your running light signal back to that trailer so other drivers can see what's going on around you and so you can stay safe while you're out on the road. Other accessories will also use those functions, usually a cargo carrier or something like that. So the nice thing about this kit is that it does have a custom fit design, so it's going to work with your vehicle's wiring. You don't have to cut or splice anything into that wiring, so you're not making any modifications to your vehicle, not changing the way it works normally, just adding something to it to give you that 4-pole flat. Comes with a fuse holder, so it's protected there from any kind of shorts from the trailer wiring, and it also comes with a fuse, and the box itself also protects our vehicle from any kind of backfeed and vice versa. So let's take a little closer look, talk a little bit more about how this is going to be installed and what it actually fits. This is a fit for the 2018 through the current year model of the Nissan Kicks, so that will work with this guy. You will need to get access to the back of your taillights on your Nissan to access these plugs. These are just going to plug right in line with that factory wiring. This is where it gets the name of the T-connector. So plugs right in there. Gives you those functions. The green wire goes on the passenger side, red, yellow, and brown goes on the driver's side. We'll have the converter box here. This is what's going to convert the signals from our vehicle out to our 4-pole wiring to give us that useful signal there. This has some material, some kind of epoxy in here to seal everything up, keeps it protected from any kind of water or debris getting inside and causing any issues. Also helps to keep those circuits from getting bounced around. Anything that's in a vehicle is going to, since it's moving, it can have some vibration, so that can rattle things apart, but by having that sealed up box, we won't have to worry about that. The other connections that we have to do will be that power connection going to our battery. We get some bulk wire to make that, and then our fuse goes in between the bulk wire and our positive side of the battery. There's also a ground connection to make, pre-installed ring terminal there. You get some hardware to go with this, some butt connectors, a fuse, and a dust cap, as well as some zip ties and a double-sided piece of foam tape. That's going to go on the back of your box here, so you can mount that up in a nice secure location. Whenever you're running your bulk wire, you just want to be sure that you go underneath. Usually you go in or outside the vehicle, and you want to run this somewhere safe, usually along the brake lines. Tie it off every so often. Just keep it away from anything hot like your exhaust or moving like your suspension. And definitely make sure to anchor it off at several points along the way to make sure that there's no excess hanging down that can get tangled up in anything else. So it's a pretty complete kit. As far as the specs, stop and turn lights will have 6 amps per circuit. Tail lights will be 3 amps per circuit. If you want to pick up some extra hardware, I would suggest getting some heat shrink butt connectors. They give you a better seal than these typical ones. You'd want to get the yellow kind of heat shrinks, and then maybe some extra zip ties. You can never have too many. Other than that, pretty much a complete kit. You don't have to get those things if you don't want to. It's just something that I would probably pick up before heading into the install. Well, that's pretty much it for our quick look at the Curt T-connector vehicle wiring harness. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is the right kit for you. We do have a lot of options for trailer and towing accessories here at eTrailer.com, so check them out. Thanks for watching.